Hey, Reg. So, this is just a little something from your family and friends. We just want to remind you how beautiful you are and how special you are to us and how much we love you.
Okay, so what I love about Reagan is her eyes. I've always thought since she was a little girl, she has had Disney eyes. The shape of them, the color, they're big. They look like Disney princess eyes to me. And the other thing I love about Reagan is how she has a true gift to be empathetic with people, like to jump into their feelings, if they're good or bad or maybe overwhelming. But she has that ability to make people feel, that she knows what they're feeling at that time. It's a true gift, and it makes people feel seen and feel heard and feel valuable. I love that about her.
So one of my favorite things about Reagan is her laugh. I love when she gets just like completely overwhelmed with happiness and just her full out, like no hold back laugh. I love that. But I also love how big her heart is and how accepting she is of other people. She has always been there for me to help me and protect me and guide me when I needed it the most. And I'm just so appreciative for how open she is to other people.
Reagan, it's Grace and Jay. We just want to say that we love you and we miss you, and that my favorite thing about you is that you are empathetic and you always think of other people and you can read people really, really well.
Reggie May, I love you. My favorite thing about you is that you are very caring and you don't judge, and you're very easy to get along with. We love you, Reggie.
Love you, babe.
Something about Reagan on the outside that I think is beautiful is the fact that she looks stunning with or without makeup. She rarely goes without makeup, but I truly think that she is beautiful either way. Something that I think is beautiful on the inside for Reagan is her personality. She is kind, caring, loving to anybody she meets, and she also has this love for God that I rarely see in anybody anymore, and I think that's absolutely beautiful.
What's beautiful about our Reagan? Well, just about everything. God blessed her with beautiful skin that she doesn't have to enhance with makeup like some of the rest of us. Beautiful hair, a lovely body, tall and slender. But that's not the most beautiful thing about our Reagan. The most beautiful thing about our Reagan is her genuineness. She is who she is. She doesn't try to flaunt her beauty around so that other people look at her and admire her. She has a genuine concern and care for other people. She's vulnerable, and it's some of that vulnerability that makes other people so attracted to her. It's her heart. That's what makes Reagan beautiful.
Reagan, when I think of you, I think of such a woman of bold faith and somebody that is so powerful and just has not only beauty on the inside, but is stunning and so beautiful on the outside. A verse that comes to mind is Isaiah 14:27, and it is, all the forces of darkness cannot stop what God has ordained. And that's what comes to my mind whenever I think of your life, because no matter what the enemy tries to throw in your way, you always shine and you always are just the woman of pure beauty. So I just wanted to remind you that you are so beautiful and you are so worthy.
Reggie, I love you. Hope you had a great day today, and pray that you'll just keep in mind that how much Paul thinks of you and how much we love you. So you be a good girl.
Something beautiful about Reagan is her smile. It's a contagious smile. Another beautiful thing about Reagan is how comforting she is. No matter how sad or mad you are, just being around her makes you feel a lot better.
What I love about Reagan on the outside is that she's extremely pretty, and when she smiles, it just like kind of makes everyone happy, no matter what mood they're in. And on the inside, she just is really loving and caring towards her family, and she can really bring out the best in you. If you are just feeling down, if you're just not proud of what you did or something, she can always make you happy and make you feel at home and stuff. So
hi, Reagan.
What else?
I don't know.
Say, I hope you're doing well at school.
I hope you're doing it well at school.
And what do you think about her?
I think you're really smart and pretty.
Yeah. Say
And
love
strong.
you. And strong. Say I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
What I love about Reagan is, on the exterior, I love Reagan because she's very striking. Strikingly beautiful. I've always felt like that, maybe since she was little. Kind of takes after her dad, you know. And then on the inside, it's just she has a contagious laugh. Anytime I see her and I walk in, I see her, just kind of brightens my day and makes me feel good inside. So she's sweet and loves people, and I love that about her.
This is your Papa, Reggie May, what loves you. You're a beautiful, gorgeous young lady from head to toe. And you're a beautiful creation of God from the inside out. You need to remember that wherever you go, people love to be around you.
So one thing I love about Reagan is that she can pull off literally anything and everything that she wears, and it's something that I've always been really jealous of her, because she looks good in everything, but I think it's just because she has a certain confidence, and that's why that she looks good in anything that she puts on, because she feels good in it and it makes other people think that she looks really good in it. And then another thing I really love about Reagan is her faith. It's always been really, really inspiring to me. And I'm just really proud of her for everything that she does through grace and through faith, and just for her being her.
Hi, Reagan. I just wanted to say that I miss you so much, and you are so beautiful inside and out, and you are so missed by everyone at the studio. It's just amazing, because it's been 2 years almost, and I can't believe how much everyone still talks about you, and honestly that says a lot, because it's been that long, and you made such a great impact on everybody here. You made a great impact on me, and I don't want to cry, but it's not the same without you. But I'm so proud of you for following your dreams and going to college and growing up. And I just want you to know that whatever you're going through right now, that I hope you just pray about it and remember that we're always here for you, and to just find a little corner somewhere and dance it out, because that always makes everyone feel better. I just want to thank you for being such a great friend and such a blessing to me, and I know that no matter how far apart we are, we'll always just reconnect right again whenever we see each other. I love you so much, and I hope you have a good second year at college, and we're all thinking of you. Love you. Bye.
What I love most about Reagan is her contagious smile. Every time she smiles in a room, everybody else is smiling with her. And then what I love most about Reagan on the inside is just how bubbly and warm her attitude is. Everybody around her knows, and everybody who's close to her knows, that when Reagan's happy, everybody else is happy, and you're guaranteed to have a great time every time you're around her.
Hey Reggie Roo, it's Aunt Michelle. I am here to tell you a couple of things that I really dig about my girl Reg. 1, you are HBIC, which if you don't know what that means, inbox me and I'll be glad to tell you. But you are a girl who stands on what she believes. Even if you're the only one standing there and you find yourself very alone, you are okay doing it, and that you know what you want and you go for it. You don't hesitate, and you are the type of girl that will have your cake and eat it too, because you're willing to get in the kitchen and bake it if it had to. The second thing I really like about you is your makeup abilities. I think about it often because I wish I had those abilities, and every time I'm doing my makeup in the morning, I can hear your voice. You just need to blend more. You just need to blend more. So I'm trying to blend more, in case you can't see. And I know that this zit that's been hanging around for over a month now, you would know exactly how to make that thing disappear and look like it is not even on this girl's face. Boy, could I use some of that. I also love your warm smile and your hugs that you always give me when I see you, because I'm not always the most huggable person, but HBICs, they know to hug people. They know to reach out and hug a fellow HBIC. Love you, Reg Roo.
Okay, so one thing that I love about Reagan is just like her overall appearance and how she goes about things, and she's so confident no matter what situation she's in, and she's beautiful. Another thing I love about Reagan is how she's always there for you no matter what. Even if you feel like she doesn't need to be, she will be there for you. I love you, Reagan.
I've been thinking about Reagan so much this week and how much I love her and how precious she is and what a beautiful gift she is to us. And I'm just thinking about how her light shines and how she always makes you feel happy when you're with her. Just listening to her laugh and just the things she says just touches your heart. And you feel good when you leave her. You just feel like laughing, and nothing's better for you than laughter. So I'm just thinking, I just keep thinking about the wonderful things that she's going to be doing and how God's using her and speaking to others and encourage them and being a blessing to them. And I'm so glad that she's my granddaughter, and I'm so proud to be her grandmother. Our Reagan is precious, indeed.
One thing I love about Reagan is how tall she is. I'm always have been so jealous of her height, and still to this day and probably forever will be so jealous. Another thing that I love about Reagan is that she is always making everybody feel so welcome wherever they're at. I know there's been so many times I've felt, like out of place, and she's made me feel so comfortable every single time.
We love you so much, Reagan, and we miss you. We're so sad you're not here, but we're glad you're doing bigger and better things.
We love you, Reagan. Reagan, love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I love so many things about you. Obviously, you are a little stunner. The hair, the eyes, the lips, the face. You're just so beautiful inside and out, and I love the way that you love people. I love the way that you see people, the way that you champion people, the way that you have such a generous heart, and you are so willing to be inconvenienced to love the people around you. So I love you. I'm so proud of you. This is your year, girl.
The thing I like I think that's the most beautiful about you is definitely your eyes, because they are so bright and they just light up your day when we're talking to you and we see them staring back at us, we know you're listening and that you're not just thinking about something else, that you're actually listening to us and what we have to say. And then what I think is the most beautiful about you on the inside is definitely that you're so caring for others, and that if someone's having a bad day, you pray for them, and that you are always thinking about them and trying to think of ways to make them feel better, and it just feels so nice. I love you, and I hope you're having a good time at college.
So when I think of Reagan, I think of strength and tenderness. I think of that in her eyes, her expressive, liquid-filled, beautiful eyes that exhibit this strange combination of strength and tenderness, both in the same moment. And then I also think of strength and tenderness when I think of just who Reagan is. She has such a beautiful, sensitive soul.
What I think is beautiful about Reg is her hair. Whether it is red or blonde or brown, she literally has the most perfect hair. It's so gorgeous. And then there's just so many things about the inside that are beautiful about Reagan. Just her kind spirit, her gentle heart, just the way that she loves other people is just amazing, and it really is just so genuine and authentic.
Reagan, I love and adore you so much. I wanted to say these words directly to you because I believe in you. I am so proud of you, and I see the Lord moving in your life, and it's so, so, so powerful. It's such a privilege to just see how God is transforming you and marking you and ordering your steps. And I just want you to know you are bold, you are powerful, you are chosen, you are equipped, you are called, you are purposed, and you are set apart. You are not meant to look like the girl next to you. You carry peace and authority and confidence. And I just believe that this is going to be your best season yet. So we just declare over you the best is yet to come. I love how you love people. I love how you see people. You make people feel fully known, fully seen, fully loved. You call out what you see in people and you speak it out with authority and confidence. And so I just honor you. I am so excited for all that the Lord is doing in your life. It's just the beginning. It's a tiny morsel shown to you of all that God has in store for you, and it's so massive. And so I am just so excited. I am so excited for your season, and I can't wait to hear the testimonies of the Lord and what he's doing and how he's working in and through you. All right, love you, girl.
Something that I think is beautiful about Reagan is her beautiful blue eyes. No matter if she's wearing no makeup on at all or full face of makeup, they just always look so beautiful and stand out. Another thing that I think is beautiful about Reagan is the way that she always stays true to herself, and no matter who she's around, she always stands firm in her beliefs and her faith and speaks truthfully. Those are all things that I've always looked up to Reagan about, and I love it.
Reagan is one of the most amazing people I know because she's always sympathetic no matter when or where or why. She will always be willing to talk to you and give you advice, and she's one of the most important people in my life, and I miss her a lot. And she's just so, she just really understands people and how they feel and can always connect with them on a deeper level than most other people. So that is why I love Reagan and one of my favorite things about her.
I love you and I miss you, and I just wanted to send you a word of encouragement. You are such a beautiful, beautiful young individual who's so in love with Jesus, and you have so much ahead of you. And I just want you to know, the most beautiful thing I think about your outward appearance is your hair. Your hair is very beautiful, and you have a very good butt. I could continue on. You have a really good, but all that to say, the most beautiful inside quality is your tenderness. You are the most tender and just supple. Your heart is just supple, and that's the way the Lord designed you. So I want to encourage you to stay that way, because you haven't allowed yourself to become desensitized by the world, but you have remained very tender. Never change. It's the way Jesus made you. You are strong and courageous, and you have so many wonderful friends in Nashville, Tennessee as well, who love you so much and are here for you for whatever you need. Love you, and I see you soon. Bye-bye.
So the first thing that I think is really beautiful is your skin. I mean, it's like baby soft, and it's literally perfect. I love it. And then I really like how supportive you are of other people and how you don't judge anybody for what they do, and you're really accepting.
Right here, can you say anything to Reagan? You say hi, Reagan.
The two things I would say that I love about Reagan from her inside and her out. Her inside, she's very caring, and she's just a loving person, and is such like a motivational person to talk to about anything. And then her outside would be, she's literally flawless from her head to her toes. It's insane how it's beautiful she is. It's even her soul is beautiful. It's just hard to even pick one, honestly. Love you, Reagan.
Yo. I'm just here to say a couple things about the baby girl Reagan. My favorite thing on the exterior of Reagan is she's probably one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen in my life, outside of Instagram and Twitter. Personally, she's one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen in my life. I mean, she's got a smile that lights up the room. She got those pretty eyes that be mesmerizing. Be very mesmerizing, and she's just beautiful all around. And interior wise, she's just a very caring person. This summer, if I was ever going through anything, she would always be there, ask me what was going wrong, being playful, trying to make me laugh, just trying to keep my spirits up. We had a lot of funny conversations, a lot of funny times. She makes me feel like I'm the funniest dude in the world because she laughs at my jokes louder than Chandler, and everybody knows that Chandler's laugh is, well, we're not gonna get on that subject, but she's just a very caring person, man. She's always putting other people first before herself, and I saw that a lot this summer. So, Reagan, I love you. It's your big brother Lo, and yeah, I hope you have a good day.
One thing that I love about Reagan is, not gonna lie, she's got some nice titties. I'm really jealous of those suckers. They always look really nice in low-cut tops or regular tops. But more seriously, another thing I like about Reagan is how deeply she feels things. That's something I've always been really jealous of, is how she feels such high highs and such low lows, but is still able to articulate them and still able to express how she's feeling in like a very mature, educated way. But I just love how she feels everything around her, and it's just very inspiring, and I hope to be able to do that someday.
Hello, Reagan. I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you have having a wonderful day. And I just want to remind you and let you know that you are my favorite model. Your blonde hair, even if you have blonde hair, red hair, or dark hair, always will be so beautiful on you. And I just want to let you know that we miss you here. And I just felt to send you this video and please remind you that don't forget about the people here in Nicaragua and at the Dream Center. So right now I'm here, and so I hope you can come one time here again, and because you are the kind of person that really cares about people, and that's something that really matters. And so God bless you. And
I see the trailer of the other
One thing I really love about Reagan are her eyes. They're so big and blue and expressive, and I personally think it's one of her best features. Another thing I really love about Reagan is that she's never been a fake friend towards me. She's always been honest and open, and she's helped me through more than she probably realizes. And to me, she's considered one of my closest friends.
What I love about Reagan is how big her heart is and how she always puts other people first.
My favorite thing about Reagan is her eyes. They're just so blue and pure, and they sparkle like diamonds, and they're just stunning. And my second favorite thing about Reagan is her loyalty. She's always there. She's always supportive, always easy to talk to. She puts your problems before her own. She's the light in the room, and she's just a very loyal person.
Every time I go to the Elliott house, I know I can feel like I'm part of the family, and Reagan's a huge reason for that. Mostly Randy, but nevertheless, I think it's safe to say that we all miss you. The way you can just walk in a room and light it up with your pretty blue eyes, your pretty smile, and very contagious laugh, which comes out a lot. Yeah, we all miss you, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I also miss your questionable outfits.
Hi, Reagan. I just wanted you to know that I miss you lots. I think you are beautiful inside and out. I love your personality and your heart. I miss you all the time, and I wish I could see you more. You have the most amazing smile ever. You are radiant and you shine. I love you lots. This is gonna be your best year ever. Love you.
The other thing I love about Reagan is her personality, how she makes everyone happy and is always there for them, and she's always so bubbly and wants to like do everything. I love Reagan.